Hi guys, it's Miss Cardamone, and today we're going to learn how to draw the face, starting with the layout of the proportions for where things go. Proportion means we're putting things in the right place related to each other. So I've started by drawing the shape of the head, which is an upside down egg shape. That means it's going to be wider at the top for your forehead and narrower at the bottom for your chin. If you were looking closely, you'll see that I warmed up my arm first in that kind of upside down egg shape, and then when I felt like my arm had loosened up a little bit, I put my pencil to the paper and got something on there. The shape wasn't perfect, but now I can go back and change that by erasing and then redrawing in some parts, and if it's still not perfect, that's okay. I'm going to start by dividing the face in half vertically or up and down. Then I'm going to do the same thing horizontally or from side to side. So I've now divided it in half both ways. I'm going to do this step lightly because these are only guidelines and I'm going to erase them later. Now I'm dividing each vertical half in half again. Eventually our eyes are going to go on that horizontal line, and these new vertical lines I'm adding are telling me where the pupils or the black parts of the eye are going to go. I'm adding those in now just so I have kind of a reference, even though they may end up in a slightly different spot later. I'm labeling this horizontal line 1/2 because it's halfway between the top of the head and the bottom of the chin. Now I'm dividing another space in half between the eyes and the bottom of the chin. This halfway line is going to be where my nose goes. I'm going to label that 1/2 as well. Now I'm going down just about 1/3 of the way below the nose and adding a line for the mouth. I've labeled that 1/3. Now I've created the half-half-third formula. The ears are going to go between my eyes and the bottom of my nose. I'm just laying in a little shape for them. We'll work on the ears more later. And I'm adding in a hairline. Everybody's hairline is shaped differently, but they start at one ear and go to the other. I'm also adding in a neck, which starts at the bottom of the ears, curves in, and then out a little bit. You don't want your neck to be too skinny, or it's not going to be able to hold your head up. So you really want to make sure you start right up under the ears, and if you feel your own neck, you'll feel that it starts there for real. Now we have the layout of our face done, and we're ready to go on to the next part. Great job!